Hi, my name is Sawbones, and welcome back to Gloomhaven. I've done some thinking, and it might be best to work on the Sunkeepers 3 of each sort of thing, rather than the script scenarios right now. Just for the simple fact that all the script scenarios are mainline scenarios, and I don't mind playing the Spellweaver. So if the Sunkeeper can go and unlock the Cthulhu class, then when the Berserker retires, we can replace it with Cthulhu and get that one going as well. And at that point, we might try to focus on the Spellweaver to then get circles and do that. So the plan is to retire the Sunkeeper and potentially just get another Sunkeeper back, because I really like Sunkeeper. Question: we do have elemental power. Okay, this is completed. Plane of elemental power. Oh, you know what? Where's the Ruinous Rift? Do I have to purify it now? Because we went to the Infernal Throne, we got the artifact back, which means that now the Plane of Night is available again. Unless she needs to purify it, and then we can go and no, Plane of Night comes way later. Because one of the things that you could, one of the options you had for dealing with the demons is just to seal the rift, and I'm not seeing it anywhere. That's unfortunate, because I definitely didn't do it, otherwise we'd be able to redo it. And the reason why I'm a little sad that we can't do it now is because when you finish that, you got 100 gold for enhancements. And not that I'm particularly looking to use that right now, but it would have been nice. Maybe, like I said, maybe once the Plane of Night is completed, that one will reappear to us. I'm not entirely sure. Or, wait a minute, is this, I haven't done the Ancient Cistern yet. Oh, there's oozes there too, so if I need to do that, I can get my oozes there. Which then leads to the Temple of the Elements, which you already have. Anyway, we'll figure that out later. It's not important right now. It's just something I noticed. So I think we're going to try the Corrupted Cove because of the Lurkers and the oozes, which is what the Sunkeeper needs. And if the Sunkeeper can get 2 oozes and 3 of the Lurkers, then we may go up into the mountains and pursue or progress the Drake questline. Just because this one has spitting drakes and I need 3 spitting drakes. So let's go back to Gloomhaven. So let's try the Corrupted Cove, which is just a side quest for the Sawbones.
With the source of the corruption inaccessible by land, you take a small boat into the cove, which is faced on 3 sides by high rock walls. At the base of the far cliff, you see an inlet into a dark cavern, and the water coming out of it is a sickly green color. You moor the boat inside the cavern, jump out, and follow a rocky corridor deeper inside. As you travel, the stone floor becomes more and more covered in a sticky, slippery ooze. You are resolved to find the source of this horrid corruption, but a number of lurkers in front of you seem to want to stop you in that endeavor.
Okay, so this Corrupted Cove mission is one that the Mind Thief allows once he retires. And unfortunately, I must have grabbed the wrong follow-up, because it should start with a city event, which, if you agree to help, will unlock the harried village, which then leads to the Corrupted Cove. But I think we skipped that, and we immediately intervened with the guards to figure out what's going on, which led to the Corrupted Cove. If you ignore it, let the guards continue with their business, because I think I was trying to get my reputation down, and oftentimes when you interfere with the guards, you lose reputation, is what I was hoping. And I did. I lost the reputation, but then I did not get the harried village, which is scenario 86, and skipped straight to scenario 87, which, I mean, this one's the more important one anyways, because it gives 1 reputation and 1 prosperity. but the harried village would have given 2 reputation, and then in addition to another reputation of prosperity for this. But now they're here, they're there. It is what it is. We'll keep moving. Kill an undamaged monster with a single attack. There's a lot of weak stuff, and the imps, well, the imps are relatively shielded. You don't have any. Oh, a giant ooze. Oh, that's this one. Oh, I wish I had this calendar for this one. Oh my, I was wondering what that blue thing was. Okay. Right. So what do we have to do with, do we have anything to do with shield? If you had the scoundrel, you could go into the giant ooze, and you'll see it later. But since it says 8 shield, the scoundrel can get a 16 base attack with the double the value of the shield, and then you can double that from there if you're invisible, and just like one shot. It's crazy. Does this count as a boss fight then? No, I don't think it does. Okay. Kill 5 or more monsters. Given how many oozes, there's a lot of monsters to go around. Never 3 or fewer total cards. Never allow your hit points drop below half. As a tank, that's pretty difficult. But with this, we can almost guarantee it. Take only long rests as the Sawbones, and you're dumping a lot of cards. Probably going to happen. And take only short rests. We can try that. Very rarely do I long rest with the Spellweaver anyways. Okay. So we've got a bunch of lurkers at the start. Oof. Oh, and then the next room. It's just a 2-room scenario. And the ooze is like somewhere in the middle. I think the deep terrors are in the back, of course, because they're turrets. The chest is probably in the back, and there's a bunch of oozes. The thing that's really nasty about lurkers is that they have pierce and innate 2 pierce. So yeah, where's the door? Okay. This one is not really a valid hex technically. It's just so that you can rearrange your guys. So I'm gonna put my Sunkeeper up in front. You're gonna try to wound them and just start spreading the damage to help soften them up for the Sunkeeper, who is going to go quick with some retaliate, and we're just gonna burn out the Sunkeeper. Is there any move bottom? Just staying put, I guess, and then you getting the extra shield on you, and you having 3 shield would mean that you still have 1 shield for the lurkers at least, which is fine. The poison might help. They're kind of spread out. And then we'll just stick that in with the booster shot, I guess. So I think we'll give it to the Spellweaver just to help pad out some of her cards. And with you, we will just fire orb and soften them up. I think it's usually the best bet with you. And okay. Oh, and they're 2 target. I forgot about that part. But this is an obstacle. And yeah. See how that goes. Follow it up with this to get the vaccine. Not that it's all that useful here, but these guys can still wound, and there's of course poison. Berserker, you're just going to soften them up a bit. I should have done this first. Yeah, that would have prevented that from missing. If I go over here, the Spellweaver will take a hit versus you getting twice hit a lot. So I think we'll do that. Sunkeeper. And then also if I move here, is that an obstacle? I should do this, yeah. If I move here, I won't get the bless out, but That means that that one won't move, and then these guys are only attacking one target, so it's probably preferable right now. So no bless, but that's fine. And then we'll Ring of Haste your defensive stance. Ring of Haste is pretty cool. I like it a lot. Spellweaver, you are not range 3 of everybody. Now you are. We'll do this and this. We'll save the bow so that you can get one nice hit on that big ooze, I think. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, like I said, the pierce is terrible. Which means now you're down to 1 health. So this Lurker's dead. So Spellweaver, not Spellweaver, Sunkeeper, you're gonna, if you don't go quick enough, that thing's gonna die. So I'm just gonna do this and try to shoot it from here. We're gonna make you guys go later. It's okay to soften him up, but I think you might need to just start going to the next room and let the Sunkeeper deal with this. Run over here, stun one of the things maybe. You have your jumping boots. 1, 2, 3. So you can run over there, jump and do that. You're already strengthened though. You might as well heal, and that'd be 3 damage wound on this thing, and then the Sunkeeper could go and hit that one next. And you... During your next 4 turns, perform a heal 2 range. That's interesting. But well, hold on. What are you doing for a bottom? Why don't we do that as a top then, and that as a bottom, and just try to soften them up a bit? Although that might open it up to the Berserker. Man, this is gonna be hard for the Sunkeeper to get his kills in, I think. And you don't have any sort of boots to get around that either, so... Walk up and heal the Sunkeeper, I guess? Just melee walk up. I don't want to use the move 5. We'll do this, that's fine. Shield, okay, so you unfortunately are gonna go first. Okay, so you're dead. You're shielding. Okay. Do we want to? You're wounded. We'll soften you up. And soften you up. You don't have any negative conditions to remove, so. Okay. Oh, you do get a chance. Okay. Perfect. All right, there's one. I'll mark that down. You got 1 Lurker. Good, good, good. And are you are attacking, but I think I'm gonna... Let's see if my Berserker comes over here. You know what, let's... Yeah, let's try to soften you up a little bit. And then next turn we'll do the nice big 4 attack, and hopefully that'll be enough. I forgot that you have retaliate. Perfect. Oh, that was what the fire was for. Well, at least we can... let's get moving it. We can stun it. Which will give my Sunkeeper enough time to kill this one, move up. Everybody else is going to go through the door now. You're let's see, you got 7 health. We can move up to 7 with that and get into any range of something That brings us down to 4, and if we hit with that, that'll bring us down to 2. Potentially with the battle axe to hit 2 targets. We also need jumping 1, 2, 3, 4. You could get in the door. The odds of you being able to do anything are pretty slim, so we'll go like that. You gotta wait till the Sunkeeper clears a path. Technically, it counts as you killing it if it attacks me and the retaliate kills it, right? Unlike wound, which nobody really has any claim on who does the damage via wound, so actually maybe we go late with you so that wound ticks and then you only gotta do 4 damage. Or do we want to maybe we do a soft attack on it, like a base 2, and then the following turn we try to hit it hard. Okay, and then I want you to go, well, you're not gonna go late enough. Okay, we'll go 29. If we have to melee this, that's fine then. We'll save the retaliates for the next room. So if you go after him, then you have full access to the door. So you're entirely melee. Your big move is that, followed by a shield, I guess. Not that it's gonna do much good going 50, but I need the move. So what if we go and heal after someone takes damage potentially? Okay. You are, yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I would rather save my boots.
Battling through the lurkers, you make your way into the main chamber of the cavern, which is dripping with a thick, putrid slime. At the center of the room sits a massive lump of sentient ooze, pulsating with malignant bile. Around you, other dark creatures emerge from the muck. The mass in the center seems to be controlling them. If you can find some way to destroy it, you may be able to end the corruption.
So what's everybody doing? The big ooze has its own moveset, and the little oozes are already splitting. That means that there will be 10. Does that big ooze count towards that figure limit or not? If Mercenary ends their turn on a difficult terrain hex in the second room, the terrain is removed, and they gain shield 2 from all ooze attacks, plus immunity to poison. How do we get through this shield? The difficult terrain is removed, and they gain 2 shield from all ooze attacks, plus immunity to poison for the remainder of the snarl. Where's the difficult terrain stuff? It's way in the corner. The oozes are splitting. The imps are attacking range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I almost want to take a step back, to be honest. Do you get to move with that? Yes, you do. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to hit me no matter where I am. Oh, dang it. I decided not to use my boots. That's right. So I'm kind of stuck here. I don't have a choice. And I guess we'll just soften you up a bit. Or not. That's fine. The lurkers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you're not going to be able to hit me right now. Or not lurker. Deep terrors. These are the lurkers. And the only ooze piles are in the corners. So shield strength is equal to 8 minus the number of dead oozes. Okay, so if you kill the other oozes, it loses shield. Up to 6, so it'll still have 2 shield when everything's said and done. Okay. How many cards you got left? You're down to 2. Okay, so you can certainly take those attacks. We are going to kill this one, hopefully. Good. Alright, so that is 2 lurkers for you. You're immune to all stuff, so we'll just move here. Are you still able to get into the room? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna keep trying to take on this Lurker, and then we'll get in the ooze room in short order. Okay, with your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you'd be taking a lot of damage from those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're still in range of the terrors, and you could take out 2 of the imps potentially. And with them being here, well, they would still try to move up and hit him, so that doesn't help. I could attack and wound to this one and hopefully kill this one outright. The oozes are splitting, so I'm not going to bother with them right now. Okay, so we're going to take 3 damage and jump. Wait, what? Game? Oh, that bugged. Okay. I need to restart. I need to restart the round. Don't click on the thing until after you pay the health is what that means. Now again, I still get... Can this thing split? It must be able to split, and then it turns into normals with the max HP. I will get one nice big attack with you with the bow, of course, so I'll wait for that. Okay, pay the health first. Do not click that. Now click that. There we go. That looks better. So if I go here, that won't... These guys won't hit me, and you're going to hit me no matter what. So if I go here, then both of them will be able to hit me and wound me, which I do not want to deal with. Yeah. This I can kill 1. This I can kill 2. I can always save the axe for the follow-up turn, because then these guys probably won't move. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess they will move up a little bit. Okay. Rather than take free hits. Oh, and then these guys might even come up too. Yeah. So I'll be taking way too many hits if I decide to go there. Oh, I forgot that I was getting a +1 for that too. Okay. Okay, Lurker's down to 5 health with the shield. So what I might do is let the Lurker wail on my Sunkeeper once to trigger 2 damage retaliate plus 1 damage. Although if I go late enough, that'll happen anyways. And then the Sunkeeper will finish it off. So you have a move 5. Everybody else is gone except for the Deep Terrors. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go here, that's fine. And then I can heal you. And then the Berserker I need to deal with next turn. This just gets rid of the poison, but I can then use that on you as well. But you're also down a card because I burn one with the Ring of Haste. Probably I've got a decent amount of fast cards, so let's go this. Because I could combine that, remove a condition, and then heal it. So I could get rid of the poison and then heal him, which may be preferable. So we'll see now if that one counts or not. It does. It does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it does not. Huh. That's unfortunate. In the normal game, that would, because you only have 10 figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When this one splits, it must produce a normal one then, right? Okay. I kind of wish I had a fan attack. So I'm now below half. This... Oh, there's Defiance. It would be 5 damage and strengthen. I could then probably burn these two because I'm taking a lot of damage. Or I can get this as a bottom. But then I still have the poison. I'm not sure what to do here. I mean, you just need to start blowing stuff up, and this might be the time to do your thing anyway. So you can certainly run. Well, your obstacles. You could run in here and disarm that. Then these two are not a threat. And then how do you get to an attack? Remove all conditions. That would get rid of the poison. And then you could heal. And pop your that, I guess. Retaliate, pop that. Or no, let's save the bounce back. So if you run in you'll be taking all the flak. Defiance of Death with this as a throwaway card followed up by that into a base 2 attack. Ugh, that doesn't sound great. How about this? Let's do this as a throwaway card. And then we'll short rest and get a decent attack to go with that. Given everybody's gonna be, well, you're going late. I need to go quicker than that, but later than that. So, well, you're multi-target anyway, so you're gonna get hit. So we're just gonna pick any 2 cards, I guess. You're gonna hit the Spellweaver. This is the option too. I could get 50. Unless he targets one enemy with all attacks, in which case that'd be really bad. Let's just short rest. That way we can get out of it and pop you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should be able to kill you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that might be what we do. Okay, so you can go. Well, that spot's still gonna be open for you to come in here and do that. The Deep Tears attacking. Okay, don't be adjacent to them. And yeah, all right. None of the oozes have poison. The only ones that have poison are you. So if we can get rid of the imps, our lives will be a lot easier. Fortunately, I can run up and do that. So let's do this. And just cure you. Disarm everybody. And heal you. I want to save the heal. So if Spellweaver moves here, well then I guess you would only focus him, which is what I want. I don't want you attacking the Spellweaver. Okay. And this is your only real opportunity to use that, so we'll just do that. Pretty typical. You're even cards again, so we'll save the stamina pot. Okay. So now the Sunkeeper should have an easy time so long as the Sunkeeper doesn't miss. Good. Disarm, disarm. 2 damage, okay. And you guys shouldn't be doing anything. Now to survive the... Oh, you're range 4 of that. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so hit you. Very nice. Okay. Let's try to flak some of these guys. Oof. 4 damage is a lot. I'll get rid of that. At least they're not moving, but still. Alright, 3 damage we'll take. That one we have to burn for. Cracking layer seems pretty standard. We need to focus our efforts on killing the non-oozes right now. And that's just... Ooh. You don't have a decent attack. He'll top, I guess. You are gonna short rest. Oh, dang it. All your melee attacks, and... That would have been perfect. Oh... Yeah, given where you're standing, that would have been perfect. Okay, so we can disarm everybody, and bottom, syringe, stun something, and you're just gonna go and hopefully heal up. Imps are not a threat, they're just annoying. Oh, all allies, that's not great. Don't be in line with the terrors, and the oozes are not doing anything. Okay, what's the big ooze doing? Okay, that's fine. So me disarming them is not all that useful. That's not great. Can I can't move out of here either. I definitely want to... Well, shoot, you're there as well. This thing's going to get buffed no matter what. And you're going to get buffed no matter what. Stunning this one will prevent these two from getting buffed. And prevent you from getting muddled. So I'll do that. And like I said, disarm is not all that useful because nobody's attacking, so we'll just try doing a little bit extra. Who's in desperate need? You're not. Sunkeeper. Oh, you're in straight line of that. Ooh. And how much are you doing? 4 damage. Let's up the Spellweaver. Okay. Yeah, you're kind of limited on your movement too, aren't you? Ugh. Well, let's try plowing through one of these guys, I guess. This is a... yeah, undo. Let's do a base attack. I haven't burned any cards. Wounds? Yeah, sure. Oh, wait, you're healing. I should have wounded the big guy. Okay. So I can heal everybody for 1. I would get rid of your poison. That's an obstacle there. Oh, okay. Well, I was planning on going over here, but we need to blast through these guys. So, heal 1, get rid of poison. I've already used your big attack. Besides, you need to help kill off these oozes anyways. So yeah, let's. Oh, you're 1, 2. That sucks. So yeah, we're gonna move 1 space this way just so we're out of the line of that thing. And then we're gonna start trying to knock out some of these oozes. What do you have? I suppose you have the option to move. You just won't get that attack then. Okay. How much damage is it doing? It's doing... This is a normal one. 3 damage to you, so long as it's not a +2 or ×2, you're fine. But then I can get an attack on this and an attack on that. I think me just dishing out damage is more important. Okay. I mean, you're gonna heal it right back, so... Oh, I forgot you were strengthened. Yeah? Good thing there's nothing that said, hey, some gold piles, right? Is everybody done yet? Oh my goodness. Okay. You need to rest. Yep. So I think for you, we're currently getting cauterize out on the big guy especially is probably useful. And if I can go here, I can also get a cauterize on you. You also need to rest. It's your big hit. I can't let you lose that. So we're hopefully just going to start whacking oozes, and you rest as well. We'll frost armor with a med pack bottom, and then follow it up with a late turn. You need to get out of there. Unfortunately, I burned your only attacks. Melee attack all adjacent, not ideal. So we'll go quick melee the thing and get away. Oh, you're two target. Oh, and you're doing I don't like any of this. I'm also muddled, but okay, we're gonna hide behind our teammates here for a second. And you're already strengthened, but we wanna, if we go here, okay, and I know the deep tears don't. All right, so deep tear, you got one more turn then, and that's just to get a wound on you. If I heal, the deep tear is gonna just trash me again. This is probably preferred. Just negate 2 sources of damage and heal. How is your cards looking? You still got 2 left. Okay. We're gonna try and kill this one. It's because it's low and easy, I think. Perfect. Alright, so that's 2 oozes. There's 1 source of damage. I have to, yeah. Four damage is a lot. We're not gonna be well again. I keep doing it. Yeah. 2 damage is fine. 2 damage is fine. Oh. Oh. You're exhausted. That's not ideal. What do we do about that? Huh. That's not good. That would do 2 damage to me. And I can hit... Well, I don't want to hit you. 1... Bounce back I almost need to do, but I don't want to waste... That's not ideal. I need to get my Sunkeeper in the front. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get this guy here, put my Sunkeeper here. Wait, that means you need a better move. You only got move 1. Which would be Daybreak. I mean, Daybreak's an okay attack, I guess. Users are splitting. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that ooze is just flat out dead. Oh, that's right. That was just for my move. Okay. Well, you'll be taking the attacks over here, which is what I want. Nothing's multi-target right now. Oh. Ooh. Berserker. Yeah, let's... Nothing needs negative healing, so we'll... Berserker, what do you do? Oh no! Oh, this is a mess. At least now I have an open spot to walk through. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I forgot that was your last turn. Okay, well that's not that bad. It could have been a lot worse. Stop hitting me so hard. Okay. Alright. It's a poison immobilized trap. I'm already poisoned. And I don't particularly care about getting immobilized. So if I... Oh, all those are the suffer damage for things. Well, it's still a base 3 attack. So I'll move up, get 2 attacks in, and I can cleave. You... I think we're just gonna long rest with you. I'm going after the brute. Well, I need to keep you moving up. Can I make the brute go later? Yeah, okay. And then if I was going quick enough, I might be able to pop this, because all adjacent allies suffer no damage. But How about this? We'll use this to move up, and then next turn we'll double attack stuff. Imps are just shielding and healing, okay, so they're not a threat. Oof. What's the range on that? It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're gonna get nailed. If I step here, the Sunkeeper's out of the way. I can't do anything about it, but I can heal you. Oozes are splitting again, and the big one is also splitting. Okay. That's rough. We only have to kill the giant ooze, but in order to do that, like, we can not go into the back room at all and just leave that alone. But okay, you're gonna get poison immobilized. I'm already immobilized. And we'll start. If we can get this imp out of the way. Oh, you're shielded. I shouldn't have done that. I should focus on the elites as well. But, you know, this one's dead now, so that's fortunate. If that one dies last, that'll be really cool. I don't think it'll happen, though. Nope. Just another ooze in the back. Okay. Heal top, heal top. Yeah, I'm almost ready just to call this one and try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have a move 4? I move 3, I move 4. Let's choose to hold back the pain. I can run over here and disarm them. You need to rest. Yeah. Resolute. This would heal me off. I don't have to move for it. I can wound more stuff. I'm getting close to the burn card saying, okay, move for, disarm these 3. Sunkeeper, do what you can. Range 4. 1. Ugh. Are the imps? Let's see. Imps are attacking 2 target curse poison. And you would be the one wounded by that thing if I stand here. This one, yeah, okay. I think that's probably what I need to do. Oh, you're also 2 target poison. Oh. Why? Okay, the undo. You're the bigger threat then. Yeah, okay. Okay, oh, yeah, you can't move this turn. Poisoned off for 1 attack. I now have Sun. I could heal 2 targets. I could heal you and myself, who are going to be taking all the damage. They're not moving. They're only range 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if I kill you, I'm burning 2 cards for this. Ugh. Well, okay, this will at least. Ugh, this is rough, especially since the Spellweaver died right away. As what normally happens when I say, don't kill the lurkers because I want my Sunkeeper to. Everybody ignores it. Instead of Sunkeeper leading the charge in this room. And my Berserker here. On the plus side, the Sunkeeper's a tank. Okay. And now you're gonna wound him. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna get much opportunity for this anymore. Alright, and you don't have a way to heal yourself. If I just long rest with you, you have 1 turn left. Yeah, okay, so we'll disarm them, and I guess you're just a meat shield then. I need you to go. How many burn cards you got? 6? You could run up and whack that thing, and then the Sunkeeper has to heal you next turn, or you're dead. You're moving and healing. You're gonna heal whatever's most damage, which would be you. What are you doing? Attack adjacent, poison. Okay. So this should be a big enough attack to kill. Okay. Glad you didn't miss the other one. Hey, there's a treasure chest there. Oozes are not doing damage and you're just gonna heal. And there's no way for you to get over there, is there? You're gonna focus prioritizing healing this. Oh, you get your heal back. Quick! Heal off his wound. So he might get 1 more turn to be able to loot the chest, and then we don't have to worry about that on the subsequent playthrough. We'll just stay here and be a meat shield. Yeah, so much for your wound. And this is why you gotta focus the imps. He still does 2 damage to himself, which is nice, but... Wait a minute. The big... Oh! The big ooze is already down to 2 shield. See, I thought it was however many ooze minus the number of dead ooze. Ah, so even though there's 10 oozes on the map, he's already lost 3 shield. Oh, okay, so that's a new development. Okay, so I have a new... We're gonna short rest. That... Yeah, I had no choice. Bounce back and cauterize. Get the wound back rolling. You need to be a meat shield, and you need to start... Yeah, we'll focus on... I don't know. See what they're doing. The giant ooze is splitting. Are all the oozes splitting? No, they're not. Okay, so if you wound... That would kill those 2. I wanna... Let's see, hold on. You have the stun. You can prevent the ooze from splitting. Do I want to, though? I want to get the wound on that. So you could hit this one, which would prevent it from going. And so we'll do that, and that will kill another ooze then. Okay, so now you have no shield. Perfect. So you just need to focus all your efforts on attacking 37 damage to the big ooze, and we win, right? Scroll of stamina, okay. Take a stamina pot for your allies. I said I wanted to attack that thing. Ugh. Let's try that again. Oh, that's interesting. It's not, I mean, I know it's a random item design, but that rolls when you grab the chest. So if you wanted to be scummy about it, you could reset the round until you get the one that you want. Well, I guess we don't get a scroll of stamina. Today I learned. Alright, so you need to attack this one. And then we will stay put. If I move here, then you'll take a step back. I'll let the Berserker take the hit. The Sunkeeper just needs to focus on this. It'll be just like the Oozing Grove then. Do your thing. Yeah, we're far enough away from that. It's just like the Oozing Grove. One damage. And that's all you can do. Okay. You split. Alright, so it summons normal ones at that level. Okay, and you're dead. Okay, so you got one more turn. That's fine. And you just keep whittling away, I guess. I don't have any dark or anything. Muddle might not be bad though. So we'll muddle and try to get some more damage out of you. You're splitting, that's good. You guys are both wounded, you're not healing, that's fine. You're all going to die, so I want you to wound the big HPers. Oh, you're not wounded over there. Okay, let's go do that. Oh, you're too far away. Well. You can still wound this and that one. Okay, you don't actually have an attack here. But we'll just... The muddle's wasted, but that's okay. Alright. Nice, retaliate. I'll take it. And Berserker's dead. And it's up to the Sunkeeper again by herself. Yeah. And you're splitting again. Goody goody. But not the big one. So long as they don't heal it. Alright, so that imp is now dead. That one will die soon. Just don't go back to terrors. Does that mean there's no more elite oozes then? No, there is. I'm having trouble seeing it. Oh, there's one right here. I see. So there's one more elite ooze and the rest is just all normal oozes. We're going to long rest. They're splitting again. Good. So long as these guys don't heal, we're fine. Although I don't like the ooze going this way. They're just getting closer to the terror. I'm long resting, so if I can take up to 2 damage for free in addition to regaining my chainmail, so. Wow. Okay. You see what I mean? You see what I mean about how ooze scenarios always just devolve into hope it kills itself? Okay, run up and whack it. We'll do this in case it's an attack. And then we'll save that in case we need to. Okay, the ooze is not moving, so that's fine. I gotta be wary because this deep terror can really mess you up. Okay, so that black imp is now no longer a threat. And that one I'm not gonna deal with. Just keep going. We're gonna save the hammer, holy strike, because that's 3 damage. You're gonna push me. That's annoying. No. Well, since you're gonna push me anyways, I'm just going to take a step back to keep you in place. We'll long rest here and hope that the deep terror doesn't hit me. Yeah, the longer we long rest, the more this ticks down. Okay, yep. That's unfortunate because he's gonna summon that thing here now. And now we have to deal with an ooze, and I have to get close to this deep terror. Okay. We don't need that though, I think, so we're just gonna go with it. So move 2, whack. We're running out of cards. Move 2, whack, follow it up with that. Splitting again. Not the giant ooze though. Okay, undo. So the ooze won't move because 1 won't get it away. Getting surrounded. Okay. Giant ooze is splitting, so that's free 2 damage. Unfortunately, like I said, oh, he's doing the straight line attack. Okay, good. That means I can move back here now. That way I'm back out of range. I don't want to stun it, so we're just going to move here. Attack for 3. If it's... He'll do 3 damage to himself, so if this is +1, I kill it. Okay. So that means unless you draw a heal, so I'm gonna go short rest. That's fine. Cautious advance, hammer strike. It's where is it? It's not a heal. Okay, so this is the last round then. Given that it's the last round, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just not mess it up. I'm just going to kill it and just take a coin and just gotta survive. Okay, well that took an unexpected turn. I thought for sure I was screwed. Sunkeeper pulling through with 3 shields. And immune to poison. Can't discount the immunity to poison, because that poison is essentially negating one of the shield.
Unable to sustain itself any longer, the giant mass quivers and then loses its form, spreading its gelatinous goo all over the already slimy floor. The other creatures around you dissolve into the muck as well. You wipe the ooze from your weapons and your body, thankful that whatever cancerous evil was here has now been destroyed. Some of this poisonous liquid may still seep into the ocean, and it will take a long time for the effects of what is already there to dissipate. But at least it will not get any worse. As you return to your boat, you can already see the flow of the ooze waning. You head back to Gloomhaven and report the news.
Yeah, so as I said, this is a pretty fun one if you're the scoundrel with his, with her double the attack, whatever the shield value is, because you go in there with a base 16, and then your stealth, and you multiply it by 2, so that's base 32. And then I think on that scenario, Pat also drew a ×2, because he was advantaged or something, and so it turned into 64 damage on a 2-player campaign and one-shot the ooze. It was amazing. If I remember after uploading, I will try to include a card in the upper right to that video, because that was that was quite something.
All right, so we'll start off 20
at
this card. Then he is not adjacent to any of their allies, so it's 22.
Yep.
Wanted to poison him, but I can't get attacking beforehand. I'm going to be doing advantage, so that is known. He is not disarmed, immobilized, or stunned, so I don't get to add anything there.
Yep.
He is adjacent to an ally and not adjacent to any of his allies, so I get to double it. So that puts it at 44.
Yep.
Then I'm invisible, so I get to double it, so it's at 88.
Yep. And you have 1 pierce, don't forget that.
And I have a pierce. I'm also going to poison him, just in case.
Okay.
Just never know. So 88 base. I have advantage, so I get to draw 2. Please pull that double. Okay, so 90 damage, or 91 damage.
-8. It's only like 60 overkill. I guess I'll give it to you.
Is that enough? Okay, now to figure out the XP. 2 from this, 2 from this, and 2.
1 reputation, 1 prosperity. You only got 2 left. 3 oozes, 3 lurk. Oh wait, what? 5 of 9. Do you tell me what he's missing? An ooze? How? What? How? How do you only have 2 oozes? Does the giant ooze not count? Because you killed the giant ooze. You for sure killed one other one. That's not right. Come on. Oh, that's frustrating. Well, given that you only have spitting drakes left, we'll probably head up to the Ice Crag Ascent next and get that quest going. I really want to save the though, the Wild Mail and the Drake Nest for when someone has Dagger Forest quests, just so we don't have to repeat those is the idea. Let's see. You having a heater shield would be nice, but then again, you're well over defensive now that the heater shield isn't all that important. Having a battle axe though, and splitting your attack amongst two would be nice in a lot of situations where you just only have one attack and you're a single target. Having that 2 target, 2 stun, 2 wound thing is probably going to be useful for you, so I'll get that You now have another 60 gold. Is there anything else we would want to enhance about you? I could make this a move 3, but usually that's not the problem. This could be like a 6+ wound. You're just short of that. Getting you more wounds, I would love. I could increase the targets, but that's 100. The damage, not so much, but the wounds. Getting a 3 target wound would be pretty nice. You've got how many scenarios left? 2? So if after the next scenario I don't have it, maybe I'll sell the Horned Helm and stuff and potentially get you that 3 target wound. Although I'm starting to fall in love with this 6 damage attack. If you can stay at 2 HP and heal up and do that, that's insane. it's really good. And then adding a wound on top of that and potentially cleaving that into 2 targets. You know, oops, let's where was it? See, that's an interesting idea. I've been going with my current setup, and I'm going back now to see if I'm missing something. And this immediately make your HP 1. A 9 damage attack. So it's like the opposite of the whatever the difference. Where is it? This one. So you could follow this burn up with that burn. 9 damage. 9 damage. Okay, let's do a city event. After a night of heavy drinking, you get turned around while navigating the back alleys and find yourself standing before a collapsed section of brick road that leads down into an underground tunnel. Fueled by curiosity and a bit of liquid courage, you descend in search of adventure. Stumbling around the vast network of tunnels proves rather fruitless, however, until a well-concealed passage leads you to a long-forgotten stash of weaponry and dried food. The stuff could fetch a decent price at the sunken market, or you could turn it over to the city guard, which is always in need of arms and rations. So given that we're trying to play the good goods now, we're going to donate the goods to the city and get a prosperity. You sleep off the previous night's revelries and approach the captain of the guard. This is wonderful news. With attacks in the city becoming ever more frequent, our blacksmiths are having trouble keeping up with our demands, and the food should help considerably if we ever find ourselves under siege. This is truly a big help to the city. And I forgot to enchant you, because I was going to do that. To the 6. Oh, it's 75 for the wound. Never mind. But yeah, that's probably the biggest one, and getting the cauterize. Now that those 2 are strengthened and whatever their effects are. Cool. So we're going to wrap that up for this video. I think what I'm going to do is, in between, I'm going to go kill a slime quick for the Sunkeeper, just to get that out of the way, because I feel I was robbed of that, and I should have the 3 now. And when I go back to edit, I'll be like, oh yeah, I killed that one. I thought for sure that it was going to be like, nope, your Lurker one didn't count, and that would have been very upsetting. But I'm guessing it's just because the giant ooze didn't count, which I think I deserve, so I will go and knock one out quick for that. Yeah, so thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video.